Oomfies. I forgot my entire intro. I was gonna do a whole thing. Now it's like odd and I don't want to do it anymore. Oh god. Alright, so here's the thing. I started playing Final Fantasy XIV again, as a new raid tier is gonna be released. However, I have realized that my item level is woefully low, which will likely not allow me to even join the new raid in normal mode. This is a problem. Therefore, I thought, alright, what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, first thing is obviously get some tombstones and buy new gear from that. I've already bought myself a pair of new pants. Very important. We all need pants. Please wear pants when you're outside, I swear to God. I've also found that there's a new relic in the game. Naturally, we can use the relic to bump our item level up, such that we can join new raids when they come out. Now, the problem with that is, if you're familiar with the Atma collecting process from previous relics, you know that this is an absolute pain in the behind. I have at least one of each and 9 of the azurite. I went into the new zone of the crescent croissant or whatever. I got all of my Demiatmas, or like most of them, and I got 9 of the goddamn azurite Demiatma. And I thought, god damn it, I don't want any more of this. So we're not doing that anymore. What we're gonna have to do is go out into the world and do random fates and hope to God that we get some of these goddamn crystal or rectangles or whatever they are. I am very sleep deprived and very tired. Surely it's gonna be fine, right? It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna lose my mind over this, right? Right? That would be terrible. Surely we're gonna go in, but we'll do one fate in each area and we get our crystals immediately. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start with the place where I previously was, which was Heritage Found, I believe. And now there's nobody else here to do this with either. So, Lord only knows how long it's gonna take to clear one thing. I'm all by myself out here. It's like reasonably fast. Maybe we should move over to light again. It feels like there were more people around there doing things in general. Hey, Cookie Panda, can you come over here and help me with these dogs? I need to decimate the wildlife and extract from their bones the essence with which to forge my weapons. That's enough. Well, I called it. I swear to God, I have farmed 60 of these goddamn fates, not getting a single one. The moment I turn on the stream, I immediately get it. It doesn't matter how big your stream are or how many followers you are. If you stream, you have streamer luck. It's the rules of nature, I'm telling you. Okay, now we don't have to bother with this anymore, which is great. I was hoping that I could get a little more out of this, because that would have been good for content, but apparently we're just going in and getting everything that we want immediately. Alright, where the hell was it again? I didn't expect to get the first Demiatma immediately, so I'm a little thrown off right now. Streamer luck has worked once, so surely it's gonna work again. If you want to farm your relics quickly, just start streaming. It's that easy. Okay, on to the birds. You see, maybe I don't have to lose my mind today. That would be good for me. It wouldn't be funny. It would be bad for content. But if so, then I'm not gonna be the one who's complaining. Alright, okay, also don't worry about all the quests that I didn't do. It's not important. This is not important. Don't worry about it. Alright, first fate, first try. Time to get it immediately. Ah! Got absolutely sorted, idiot. Oh man, I only got like a bronze honor for that. Where are the targets? There. I completely forgot how to play Reaper. Surely I just press buttons and it's gonna be fine, right? I forgot how satisfying this is. No Demiatma. Well, you know, streamer luck doesn't always work, I guess. I don't know if I can defend these things all by myself. I was actually counting on the other people getting over here and helping. Yeah, never mind, I'm out. No, I'm stunned. What the hell? Well, Anyway. Try that again. Alright, enough of this. Okay. That worked out in the end. Very nice. Hello. Maybe I actually want to use my tank abilities to be tanking, which is a ridiculous concept, but you know. I'll interject you. I'll punch you in the mouth just because I can. Let's just do anything more. Oh, it's terror actually. Well, that's annoying. I was hoping to not be crowd controlled by that. Alright, everyone, over here. Get in here. Ah, we got another person. Join us in glorious fates. There's nothing glorious about them. I'm sorry I've lied. I shouldn't lie to you, random person. Where we dropping? Random party? North of Dr. Pogchamp. Great, and I'm immediately stunned. My god, stop changing your goddamn position. Back here, idiot. I don't want you to be running out of the fate area and then de-aggro. Oh, he's hitting the tree. Interesting. The AoE extends to the treetops. It's a very powerful attack, you see. That deals like 9 damage. Well, no Demiatma. Had my streamer luck run out already? Shouldn't have been so full of hubris. I've become my own downfall. What have I done to deserve this fate? I only wanted crystals. That's everything I ever wanted. Onward. To slaughter. My stance. What am I supposed to do without my stance? Can't fight with other tanks with the aggro? Can't assert dominance? What is it all for then? Why do we tank if not to steal enmity from one another and provide no benefit to the party whatsoever? Why are we here if not to actively be a detriment to the party? I swear to God, if everybody else went to the other fate again and just activated it before doing this one, I will see to it that heads roll. This is unacceptable, but I guess this is what I have to deal with in life. Oh, come on, I was picking that up. Alright, is that enough? I can leave that behind me. We need like 3 more things. I mean, I guess I can check if Realgar is easier to get. Where do I get that again? Shaolani. God, I've not done fates in Shaolani at all. Alright, we continue in Texas. Oh god, nobody's doing fates in Texas either. Hey bro, can I get over here? I would like for you to die in a neatly arranged pile. Back here. Oh, okay, we did it. Man, I just want some Atma, dude. Why do I have to suffer like this? What did I ever do to the monsters in this world? I am innocent, I tell you. I have never raised my hand against a beast in anything but self-defense. Is anyone doing anything here? No, I guess not. Well, I'm still on my own then. Okay, so how long is it gonna take me to clear this raid? It's like 1 guy. I would appreciate if they didn't cast 5 million AoEs. What a nice day. We're looking at such a friendly old fella. He's just hanging out here until I showed up to ruin his day. No Atma. Why did you have to repeat the same stupid thing that we already had to deal with in, I think, Heaven's Ward and Realm Reborn? Why this again? I don't want to do fates. I'll just press my AoE buttons and I'll chill here. What even does that name go? Lunyuhi Yeshaye. Can't pronounce anything in this goddamn area. I have restored some small amount of stability to Shaolani. I have not done any of the shared fates in Dawn Trail, I just couldn't be bothered. But I guess this is a good opportunity to catch up on those. All is not entirely lost. Has my luck truly run out? Am I now doomed to never find anything ever again? Wait, those are just alligators. That's not a serpent. More! You will not get away. You must die like your pathetic brethren. I have neither love nor patience for you. You are merely an object on which to project my anger. Alligator, your life matters not to me, therefore you will die. Oh, I actually got one. Well, there we are. I guess my luck hasn't run out yet. Well, you know what that means. We're going back to Kozamaoka. And this time, I hope there's people around. That was actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. More birds. 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 Oh god, nobody's doing fates here. Greatest thing ever happened in my life. I'm so happy. So happy there's no people here that I can play it as a multiplayer game with. It's so pog at you guys. Well, we're gonna be here for a bit, I guess. Trying to kill this Quickkuxo. Who has been coming up with these names, dude? This is a crime. Crime of pronunciation. This is a crime of spelling too, to be honest. Look at that. 2 apostrophes in 1 name. That should be illegal. What slightly irritates me is that I need 2 of these things. But surely with our incredible streamer luck, we'll be able to do it. Please, sir. Sir, please. Can I have more Atma, please? I am starving. And only crystallized life essence can quench my thirst. Alright, get over here. Why did I activate Hallowed Ground? There was no reason to do that. Well, I guess it's better to use it than not use it, huh? Eat swords, idiots. But no Atma to be found. There's no end. Life is now fate's. Fate consumes all. I don't know what manner of creature it is, but I will suffer its existence no longer. All of you to me, you must be systematically decimated. The great Tigu slaughter. I don't think I have to dodge these, but it's like better to. Otherwise I might be surprised by a sudden influx of damage. Takes me down and penetrates my powerful plate armor that is also a pink Hawaii shirt. The Hawaii shirt. The most powerful armor of all. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how much technology Dawn Trail throws at me. They will not keep me from taking my vacation. Oh my god, we got one. I can't believe it. They exist. How is this so easy all of a sudden? It's the power of streaming. It's the power, it must be. It's like, The game knows. The game knows I'm streaming, so it makes it easier. There's no other explanation. You have no idea how many of these fates I've farmed previously, and I've gotten not a single one. This is ridiculous. There's got to be a trick here. All right, back to the bandits it is. God, can you stop casting Cure? All right, and you keep casting Cure, I cast Sword. Taste of my holy magic. Does holy magic taste like wine? Comment in the comments below if you think that holy tastes like wine, and otherwise send me a letter in the mail, and I may respond to it. Then I will tell you, why did you do that? Why are you sending me a letter to just ask me this random thing? What's wrong with you? Why are we here? Why are we out here farming for crystallized ether essence? What has Yoshi made me do? Why am I putting myself through all this torture? Why am I tussling with these mole rats, whatever they are? Where have I gone wrong in life? That is the questions that keep me up at night. Well, at least we're only one short from actually being free of this torture. You better hurry it up, Sage. I'm already in the middle of annihilating them. Back over to this person over there. Alright, get sorted. I'm not effing around anymore. Coming in with the swords, with the sword brandished. Yeah, she's not really any different from the regular succubus. The most dangerous enemy. They play with your unsatisfied needs as the warrior of light. I mean, you're basically a workaholic. You do nothing else but save the world all day. When would you have time for intimacy and love and relationships? To this day, we have not received a true dating cutscene with any of the science. Let me go on a date with LSA, you cowards. Him and Angelica's Batman, would you look at the time? It's time for more fates. Oh boy, my favorite. I don't want anything for level 1 or 10 paladin. Just give me more swords, and I'll be happy. Rebel, in the joy of glorious combat. No Atma for me. But back to the Tegus, I guess. Come on, man. I want to get out of here. Please. Please just let me leave this place of torture and darkness. Is that enough? Yeah, actually. It is, but not to get the Demiatma. Oh, woe is me. It looks as though we are in good shape. Minus the fact that I'm losing my mind. But something that has already been lost cannot be lost again, so I think we're fine. Telling you, man. It's the last Demiatma that gets it. It's always the last one, where every single fate feels like torture. Because you're like, I'm so close. I'm so tantalizingly close, but I can't. I just can't get it. What am I? What is life? What does it mean? What does it mean to be a warrior of light? I don't know. No matter how many times they do it, the swords are still fun. Best animation in the game. No! I don't care about the forlorn maidens. Get her out of here. What does she want? Okay, no dice, huh? The number doesn't change, no matter how many times I look at it. What's up with the mushrooms? Fruitful fly agaric. I only care about your annihilation. I do not wish to know your purpose, mushrooms. I only wish to see you gone. Agaricus. The Adeptus Agaricus. God, I wish that was a thing. Can we make a new faction in Warhammer and it's just like mushroom people? I mean, I guess that's already orcs, but never mind. I've always been told, do not touch the shrooms, and now I know why. You are filth! Down to the next one then. Send me over to the poggies then. It's very big pog moment. That bird would not last 2 minutes in the wrestling ring. He is unfit for the Arcadion, whereas I am very fit for it. In fact, I will take the title new intercontinental champion of the world. Come on, dude. Not asking for much. It's the Atlas. Can't be that hard, right? Only one. It's just one, man. How hard could it be? Die, bandits. You don't belong in this world. Stop stunning me. Only I may do that. I will not rest until your entire band of filthy bandits is eradicated. Or until I get my crystal. There's two options. You can save yourself from a terrible, agonizing death if you just give me what I want. So many generations of bandits could be saved, if only it wasn't for your stubbornness. Well, I guess more of them have to die. Alright, I didn't make the rules. You would think this shouldn't be that much of a problem, but apparently it is. I don't understand it either. It's just, I've just been thrown into this world of relic grinding. Didn't make that choice, so actually I did. Why didn't you stop me? Chad, you should have told me this is a terrible idea. How could I have known? How would I have known that I will spend my evenings slaving away on the fields of Tyrol, fighting crabs in hopes of gaining a single little jewel of which I might craft powerful weapons, best of the gods. I can't even be bothered to dodge anymore. Cool, thanks. Not what I wanted, but thanks. How many more? How many more have to go before you're satisfied? Hold on to your horses. I'll take care of it. I'm not excited to see you again. And I will be fighting you with extreme prejudice. If only you guys weren't so stingy. No, stop it with the maidens. I don't care. I literally don't care. Please. The only thing they do is annoy me. Get booped. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Oh, my God. Oh, it took days. Okay. Oh, God. It's over. Now I can get my weapon. Geralt, you bastard. Give me my weapon right now. I'm complaining, but comparatively, that was actually really fast. That was way less fates than I did on any other day. I still think it's streamer luck. You just have to be streaming and it just works. Right, start smithing. Start smithing, man. Can't deal with any of this any longer. That's not how smithing works, that's meditation. Okay. Alright, he's going. He's going off on one. Will you show me the process of smithing these, or is that a trade secret and we're just going to go into a time lapse and then just have the item? I guess it's just gonna give me that. Okay. Quest complete. Great. So what do you want me to do now? Now that his tools are up to snuff, it's time we put Geralt to work. Right, assault raw materials. I'm going to channel all this ambient ether. I'll need something capable of harnessing that power. As I mentioned, the Isle provides on that front. You've dug up plenty of arcanite, am I right? Yep. Aye, but there's one mine rich. What is that? Ruinos House of Splendors rightfully owns anything remotely valuable we dig up. Those were the terms for securing financial backing, apparently. Oh, god damn it. Of course they were the ones who recommended you so highly. Of course she is. Can this woman leave me alone? Hello. My name's Ermina, and I represent Ruinos House of Splendors. As the gentleman rightly states, our concern has invested significant capital into this endeavor. In return, we claim ownership of any materials acquired during the course of the expedition. Should a particular resource be of interest, please don't hesitate to inquire. Oh man, so sad. Current market rate is 500 elegant tombstones of heliometry for a single piece of arcanite. I shall be here whenever you wish to make a purchase. Alright. I guess we don't have a choice. Bye. There's nothing like the cloying stick of business to crush a man's enthusiasm for the craft. I only need 3 bleeding chunks, but someone else will have to ready to forge while I stoke my own fire back up. You master artisans can be so temperamental. Who's this? Little coolie at your service. I'm a metallurgist by trade and quite capable of handling the preparations in Geralt's stead. Once you've gathered sufficient arcanite, please do hand your collection to me. Oh, okay. You say so, small Lalafell person. Okay, where's you go? There she is. I need 3 pieces, which means it's 1.5k of heliometry tools. Okay. Aye, I got your stuff. That was expensive as hell. Wonderful. I shall ready the ore before handing over the reins to Geralt himself. Please do. Get me out of this nightmare. Give me my due reward. Alright, Geralt, start smithing. Finally. I have acquired Relic. Looks quite nice. Shimmer and shift and multi-layered mesh of ether, made malleable, channeled with expert precision. Behold, the pinnacle of weapon and shield fabrication, the Phantom Sword Penumbra and the Phantom Kite Shield Penumbra. It is done. I have finally no longer washed up. Well, I reckon it's time we celebrate a job bleeding well done. Best get the rest of the rum of the ship. Well. Before I get blind drunk, let me remind you. With me tools imbued, I won't be needing any more Demiatma. Even if you want a different weapon enhanced Arcanite, that's all you need to gather. Oh, thank God. Thank God the Atma is a one-time only type of deal. Well, it better be, because that was really annoying. Oh, excellent, finally. So what we have learned today is, if you need Demiatma, just go streaming. You will receive automatic streamer luck and be done in no time.